Hey everybody, moment of transparency. I recently lost my mother. Lost my mother on July 6th. We had her homegoing service on July 11th. Yesterday, July 24th, we just buried her. Today is July 25th. And I'll be honest with you, this is tough. Very tough. And I'm making the video because I'm hoping that I can help somebody else who's having a very significant loss. It's hot out here and I'm sweating. It's hot. Y'all forgive me. But, life really does go on through all of this difficulty. I really don't want to do anything. On Monday, I have to return to work. Haven't been to work in a few weeks. I know my head is not all the way in the game. I know that my heart is definitely not in it. But I'm trying to get to some semblance of normal. I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to do all I can to do the best that I can. But I'm yet healing. At what stage I am, I don't know. I've never been without my mother in these 53 years. Yes, I'm a mature man. Yes, I'm independent. No, I wasn't a mama's boy. But she was so significant in my life. And this has been so tough. And you know, it's amazing. I'm a man of faith. And I do believe that the Bible is right. To live is Christ, and to die is gain. And I know that my mama, the soul, I know that she has been relieved to be in the presence of Christ. I know that what we buried yesterday were those corruptible, mortal remains. I get that. I'm relieved to know that my mother is relieved. She fought on this side until she had nothing left to fight with. I understand it. And I'm glad that she has no more doctor visits, no more diseases to fight, no more pain. That part is relief. But I'm left here grieving. The rest of the family is left here grieving the very real loss and absence of a woman who was so very significant. And so there's a reconciliation that has to happen. We have to reconcile the fact that she belonged to God way more than she ever belonged to us. We have to reconcile that against she's now with him. And the place that's really home. This place was never really home. And the presence of our God is really home. But you got to reconcile that against this great sense of loss, this great desire to be in her presence. I want to hear my mother's voice so badly. I want to again feel her embrace so badly. I just miss her. But I must admit, though she is gone physically, she has not left in the sense of I can still hear her voice. I guess every conversation I ever had with her, it is still with me. I'm still the beneficiary of every lesson that she taught me. Every bit of instruction that she gave me, it is still with me. I still thank God for the time that I had with her. I'm not mad at God. I'm not disappointed. I'm very thankful for the time that I had with her. I'm thankful for the way that he allowed us to say goodbye. The time that we had to say farewell, not goodbye. Let me correct myself. Farewell and see you later. I'm glad for that. But I want for all of you to know who are dealing with significant loss. You're not crazy. You're not selfish. It is very real, this emptiness that you feel, this loss that you feel, this feeling of not being able to get your engine started and pointed in the right direction. I still have to face the reality of all of my life's challenges. Early Saturday morning, early tomorrow morning, I'll be headed back to my home in Northern Virginia, headed back to all the realities of my life. Some very real issues that I have to deal with, not just my work, but my home and my wife and my 4 adult children and 2 grandchildren. It has been the regiment of my ministry that has kept my nose to the grindstone and has given me some semblance of regularity. And I do thank God for that. I'm very thankful of all of my friends, my partners in ministry, family members, and the co-workers who have been checking in on me and have been covering for me. It's been an amazing, amazing journey. And I'm thankful for that, thankful for everybody. And I couldn't even begin to name everyone. But this is a real journey, unlike anyone that I've ever been on before. But I do trust God in every portion of this journey. And whatever the new normal is, I'm leaning forward. Just do the best that we can. I hope that these few moments that I've spent with you have been very helpful to someone who's going through it like I am. All right? That's enough for now. We'll talk later. Thank you.